right, everybody. Welcome back to the High and Hazy podcast. As always, you're here with B-Rad and The Buck.
That's me.
That's you, and it's been quite some time.
Yeah, it's been.
More than 1 week.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think we only put out one video after we got banned from TikTok for a little bit.
Yeah, we only put that one.
But hold on, we'll do it.
Yeah, like old school.
1 year.
Yeah, it's been a year yesterday.
Oh, it's
and
wild.
I think 33, 34 episodes in, 52 weeks in a year. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, we're putting out enough. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's an hour and a half minimum, I feel like.
Yeah, most of the time, unless it's like it'll be one of them times where it's like, oh, it's only half hour in, and it's like, oh, it's an hour and 42 minutes.
Yeah. Or it's like, hey, check the clock. All right, I got 10 more minutes, 45 minutes later.
Yeah.
But those are always the good ones. A lot of tangents to go down. So much shit to cover
I
because
know.
we've been off for so long.
I'm forgetting how long it's like the last thing we talked about the birthday party. So that would be like, speaking of which, the birthday party wasn't, I don't know, not a lot of people showed up, and it just like.
You had a dad birthday, I think, for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. Where it's like the people were probably like getting the invite. He's like, is he still doing this shit?
Yeah. Like,
he's
what?
turning 41 and he's still, we're doing a birthday party.
What are we drinking?
Yeah.
What are we smoking? A little.
Well, that was a thing too. There was a like the pre-roll was like the new birthday thing, and like everybody, like you brought one, the one kid brought two. Dave, of course, brings a bunch.
Well, that's the thing. I at least brought you The Matrix so you can watch it now.
Oh, that's true too. And I got to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. I got you something inconvenient for your birthday. You're welcome.
I know there's ways to like put it on your computer, and there's an app you can make where you can stream your DVDs that you put on there.
Okay.
I just got to figure that out.
Yeah, I used Google TV for the first time ever last weekend.
What is that?
So you just like a Prime where they have all the movies and stuff you can buy. They just tend to be a little bit cheaper.
Oh, really?
Well, I rented it, but the rental lasts for the whole month. So it's like 30 days of a rental.
Oh, I hate when they do that one. As soon as you hit play, you got 24 hours to watch it.
And then it'll be like, oh, okay, let me buy the movie. And then, you know what I mean? Like, I would rather just have the movie and own it at that point. Like,
yeah.
I don't ever understand when it's like, hey, you can rent this movie for $20.99, but you can buy it for $25.99.
I just felt like for some reason you weren't as loud as me.
It's highly possible. I mean, I'm speaking into the mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's working.
I got you. I'll bring it a little closer.
I'm just
A little bit closer.
worried since we haven't done it in a while. I don't know what, like, if any of the
technical difficulty under the sun, too.
Yeah, any of the mixer stuff got messed up or whatever, but
Yeah, hit him with a fart. I'm over here playing with it. I can hear my fingers.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely working.
Oh yeah. So well, we can start with a little bit of gossip.
Ooh.
All right. How do you feel about the whole your mom's house deal? Have you seen anything on that?
Well, more about them two splitting up is what you're
exactly.
That's the only thing I know from it. Is there anything? Are they still?
Apparently, they're still going to do the podcast together.
So it's like a Bobby and Kalila kind of thing going on.
That's the whole thing. It's kind of like I don't know if it's the big joke and I'm just missing out on it or not. You know what I mean? Because they would be the couple to do that shit. Just be like, you fucking idiots. You thought we were breaking up. You actually cared. Yeah, and it would be funny to them, and that's all they're worried about.
Yeah. And honestly, like when I seen it, I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, even though, I mean, it really doesn't mean anything to me, it was still just like, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely be the reason why we haven't seen the live in forever. Because we were watching those as soon as they were coming out. Like, that was an event on a Friday night.
I know. We do need another one of them, too.
Right?
Maybe not as much death in it, but I do like the...
I'd take more death over
throwing up,
eating or watching people take shit.
Yeah. It just, like, when they do it, it feels like old school internet.
Oh,
like, they find the shit you can't find, because now we just use Instagram or TikTok or whatever just to show us whatever. But when they find the shit that's hard to find...
Yeah. Well, that's the other... Have you seen... I don't know how much of a trend it is, but I've only seen 2 videos so far where girls are getting called out for their nipple color. So
oh no!
Instead of flashing their nipples, they're like taking like some kind of sample deal, figuring out what the exact color is, and then like being like, the one girl I saw today was like, it's not burnt pepperonis, it's like CN 53332. Like,
oh, so like the paint kind of swab things.
that's what it is. And last time I checked, burnt pepperonis don't look like that. I'm just like, is this what we're doing now? Like, oh, I don't have a purple head.
Yeah, it's actually Barney 345.
Yeah, right. But I don't know. I couldn't do that shit. Like, I can barely do this shit.
Yeah, well, it's just hard to do it.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't had anxiety about what I've had to talk about for the last week in months.
And now, like, I just thought about, I was like, we just got to do it. I was like, we're just go.
Yeah, it's usually just like the gym. We just got to get your reps in.
Yeah. And we were doing good for a little while.
Oh, we were. That's the thing. I had so much shit up on deck. Like, that's why I'm going into this intro kind of sober, to where it's like, I went to the fucking Franklin Institute for Universal. Like, they had their own display there. Did we talk about it or did we not talk? I can't fucking remember if it was a conversation or if it was part of a podcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
when did you go, though?
I mean, I think it was after your birthday.
Oh, so then we didn't.
Like I said, I think
at least we didn't talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, my timelines are so fucked up anymore. Because it's like, oh yeah, I did that like 3 weeks ago. Like, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, as soon as summer hit, like when you can go out and do stuff, you know what I mean? And now it's just like everybody's doing something. So,
well, that's the thing. I feel like I've just been running, and now I'm like, what am I even doing anymore?
Yeah,
like, it's been a lot of activities. Like, I went and saw my buddy last weekend. That was the whole point of renting that movie, because, like, we've watched every Hell House together. So that was, like, the newest Hell House. And they left that so open-ended to where it was like, I wanted a definitive ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy who was directing it stepped away from it, and they were like, oh, no, that's the ending. Like, what's the conclusion? I will say a fun thing about that, though, is like everything matters from the first movie to like the fifth movie.
Oh, so it's not like a jump in. Oh, I'll jump in episode or movie number 4 or whatever.
Like, it'll just be like, oh, scary stuff. But like, if you paid attention from the beginning, like the fifth movie is actually a girl from the second movie that was covering the Hell House after the giant disaster happened and then left the story. Then they rewrote her back in, and it's like, oh no, she's actually related to the people. Like, oh, what's going on?
Oh,
yeah, it's cool stuff.
How much was it? So you said that was the one you rented on Google?
Google TV.
Google TV.
So $3.99 for 30 days of rental.
See, that's not bad at all. So, well, I don't know if it's is that like new?
No, I think it's been around. Like, it's the same thing as like like just all the Google apps.
Oh, no. That movie.
Oh yeah, 2025. So not new, but newer.
Well, because we watched Obsession.
Okay, I've heard things.
I thought it was good. But we bought it. It was $25 to buy. It was like $20 to rent.
Okay.
Because it's still in the theater though.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, it's like, all right, you kind of have this forever now.
Right.
But at the same,
as long as you have, because do I have to have Prime still, or because I bought it, I could still just sign in and go on?
You should be able to sign in and go on, because that's the whole thing. Like, you have an account with Amazon Prime, whether or not you're paying for it, like logging in under you should still have access to that stuff, because I'm pretty sure, like, if I went in without an account, bought a movie, they'd make me sign up for an account, and as long as I was in that sign in.
Yeah, because they're not going to not take your money.
That's
you know what I mean?
Saying. Yeah.
So at least, because they always talk about that, you won't own anything. That's why I hate trying to buy digital, but as long as like I probably have Prime now. Well, you know what I mean? Like, I'll keep that, but
I need a universal. Like, if I bought it on, a Prime, but I also bought something on Google TV, I just need the cross section to be like, I own these movies somehow, some way. I paid for them.
Well, like, they try to do that with Prime too, and I hate that because you go through, but then they're like showing HBO stuff. It's like you can link your HBO account to Prime, but I was like,
well, that's the thing. It's cheaper for HBO now if I do it with my Hulu bundle, because I have the Hulu Disney Plus, no ads. It's an extra $19 a month, and I was really on the fence about it.
For HBO?
Yeah.
You should.
I know. I need to watch so much shit. Like,
Gemstones, you still haven't finished. Barry, you didn't finish, right?
2 episodes or 1.5 episodes.
That's what I mean. You got to finish.
Well, that's the thing. I need Euphoria too, but they have all the Evil Deads on there, because that was the whole point of me going to my buddy's house on Saturday. Is like, I wanted to go see Evil Dead. Rise.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, Netflix, or not Netflix. Oh, yeah, it was Netflix has 2 of the movies. Like, all right, I got to get him to at least watch one because I was doing the whole synopsis thing online, and they were like, you could pretty much hop in. But like, I've seen it all from like the original movies to the newer movies to like the even the show Ash versus Evil Dead. And it was like, there's not much to understand. Like, it's just pretty much carnage half the time. Like, I get that there's lore behind it, but it's just scary shit. And he refused to watch it because he didn't know anything. Like, all right, that's how we ended on Hell House. But yeah, but going back to you buying the movie, realistically, if the 2 of us went out to go watch the new movie, like, you're talking what, $30-$35? Yeah, and then it's like, oh, I
got to get a soda, I got to get popcorn, you know what I mean? Then it's even more than that.
That's the thing. I always take the vape into the movie theater.
Oh yeah. I'm just not a big on vapes.
A lot of people say that. I get it and I don't at the same time. Like, I get the addiction part of it because it's like, it's there.
It's too easy.
You never want to put it down. And then it's like, okay, I want to get real high. Like, it's not going to do that job for you.
Yeah.
You know? But
that's why I like my dab and some joints.
That's where, like, this is the best just walking around because I'm never going to be too high to be like, what's going on? And I'm never going to just be like, fuck that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know we've talked about it before, but like some people just do shit to piss me the fuck off.
Really? We haven't talked about that on the podcast ever.
I was on the horn today driving home from work. This asshole's driving in the middle of the road because it's kind of a bumpy road. But he's
where you avoid the potholes or whatever.
Yeah, and like, he's in this big SUV, then stops at the stop sign and is just chilling on his phone, dude. I was on the horn. I swerved around the guy, flipped him off. Like, I'm praying for it at this point. Like, I just need it out of my system.
Like I said, you get signed up and get that out of you. Get all that anger, and all the gyms should, like, you don't. So I was thinking, like, when we used to go every day, like, work was easy. Now that I've erased the gym after, now work sucks again. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be like, oh, we're going to be here till 2, then I got to go to the fucking gym, and you know what I mean?
Right.
And then, like, once you erase that, now this part sucks. If we were like, hey, I can't go to the gym today, and it was like, oh, okay. It was like, oh, shit, this is going to be easy now. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? I just got to go to work and I go home.
I'm taking off the hard part.
Right, yeah. But then when you take that off now, the other thing's the hard part, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because I'm still getting out decent time. Like, we did get later hours this week just because of the weather and shit. But and breaks. It seems like it breaks down every fucking day now.
You got a whole different maintenance crew, essentially, from the time I was working there.
Yeah, I know. But I've never had, like, there's a couple guys that are decent on there, but there's never been the whole crew. Where it's like, oh, they're good.
Right. It's like, all right, this guy's the guy in charge, and he's got to rally these other people to finally do their job.
Yeah, got to show them what to do before they can actually start doing it.
Yeah. So have you been branching off on different products to try?
As far as
in
what?
The weed space? Are you pretty much just sticking to, you got your Puffco, you got pre-rolls, and that's where you're...
Oh, no, I'm always flower. And, like, now working over there, I get samples all the time. So, like, we had that brain freeze. I forget what even company that is. But that brain freeze was nice. I like that one.
That was chill. So I tried something for the first time yesterday, and it was called a hit stick.
Oh, really? So what exactly is it? Is that just the brand, or is it like a different way to smoke?
So I think it's supposed to be the product. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't buy it. But it's presented to you in a case. So you had like 2 metal nipples on the side. You had to press them both at the same time to even unlock it. It was a 5-pack, but it's essentially like a small toilet paper tube, like, cardboard thing, and then a small ceramic bowl at the end. It's good for like 6 to 8 hits, it said on the front of it. And it had to have been some kind of like resin or something inside, because like the thing was pre-packed in there. So there was 3 of us passing this thing around, and like, you smoke with me all the time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's greened out at least once. But I tell you, I was high for like 4 fucking hours to where I felt uncomfortable.
And you're still like doing the dabs and stuff.
Yep.
Right. So like dabs are the one where that was like the big leap from, your flower, your edible. I mean, depends on how much edibles you take, but like that was the big leap. Once you start doing dabs, it's like
Yeah, well, that was
You've
the
reached
thing.
your level of tolerance.
I was doing like 175 milligrams to go to the amusement park in edibles, hitting the vape to keep everything coasting along. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about keeping the party going.
Yeah.
But this was just like, what did I fucking do? And
Really?
what did I strap? Dude, I kid you not. So I went over his house about 5 o'clock. I give it like a half hour to 45 minutes before we smoked. I didn't leave until 9. I left. I hit McDonald's on the way home, right? Got to get that McDouble.
Right.
And like, I'm tortured myself. You know what I mean? At that point, because they were so backed up that I had to wait to then get to the order or the window to pay. And then it was like the guy in front of me wasn't moving. They got the 4 people parked on the side. And I'm like, oh, no. They already took my money. What can I do?
Yeah.
The guy in front of me got so pissed at one point, he only got half of his order because, like, I rolled up to the next window and they were like, large sweet tea. And I was like, no. Like, oh, that was the last guy. He left already. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not going to take a sweet tea. You're fine. And then he's like, all right, my man, can you pull up for me? Like, all right, whatever. And, like, we're at the point to where you have to pay for sauce now.
Are we?
So
It like if you get nuggets, do you get like a free
1? So
Okay.
4 and 6 pieces, 1 sauce. 10 piece, 2 sauce. 20 piece, 3 sauce. Which doesn't make sense in my mind. Like,
No.
I'd rather buy 2 10 pieces.
You got to just dip. You can't even do a scoop.
Oh,
with
you
that.
gotta scoop the. It's
Yeah, I know, but I
McDonald's
mean,
food,
they're
yeah.
saying dip and
Like, I want to take a bath in it.
Yeah.
You know? But so I paid for this fucking sauce. I ordered like I said, it's the combo meal, so it comes with a 4-piece nugget. So I want that sauce too. Dude brings me out my food, and it's literally just the combo thing. I had extra fries that I ordered, and he didn't bring my drink or the sauce. And I was just like, no. I just waited out here for so long. I was like, did you bring the sauce? He was like, no, hold on, give me a minute. Like, all right, well, you're missing extra fries. I parked the car. I went inside. I was like, you also forgot my Diet Coke. Like, I paid for all these things. I'm going to get them.
yeah.
So by the time I made it home, I was just like, I'm ready for bed. And then the food called me. So you eat the food, you lay down, and then it was like, I'm out. I woke up this morning. I was like, I need a nap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was almost hangover-y?
Oh, dude, I felt like I was strung out in the basement all night.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's after, what, being there 4 hours or
Yeah.
3.5 hours, something like that? And then getting home and still?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was some strong shit.
So it's just one, like, hitter thing, and then you pass it around until it's done?
Yep. Like, but some people hit it all on their own. Like I said, I was in a newer place. Like, I wasn't trying to go balls to the wall, and I still ended up going balls to the wall.
Yeah.
It was like they were ready to, not that they knew what we were getting into. Like, everybody who smoked it had a hell of a time. Like, it got to one point to where, like, they had an in-ground pool out back, and I needed both arms and an extra leg to get in this chair just to sit comfortably. Like, I felt that awkward.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was bad. But then I sat down and everything was good. You know what I mean?
You lost your legs?
Well,
I can't feel my legs.
that was the whole thing. So initially the plan was to go over and swim. So I had gotten out of all my gear. I put my swim stuff on, and I'm just chilling in this chair. And I was like, sorry, dude. Like, I know I said I'd come over to swim. I'm far too gone to get in that water right now.
Dude, that's the best, though. Like, smoking and getting in the water, I love that.
Yeah. That's the
But,
whole,
I mean, I guess there is a limit to how
That's
much
what-
you had.
Like, I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? Not that it wouldn't have been a good time one way or the other, but just like I let the moment hit me. Cause I'm not an outside guy.
Yeah.
But we sat outside on like the pool chairs, and he had a tree blocking the sun, and like just the way it was set up, the breeze was coming through, the birds were chirping, there's a waterfall in the pool. So like you just hear the trickle. Like, it was very serene.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I would do it again, but I think I'd only take one hit and then let it coast a little bit.
Yeah, where did they get that from?
I think they said it was something like blue something. I've never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the whole thing. Like, his wife was asking me about like this, that, the other, and I was like, I'm giving my best explanations, but I'm just like, go ask your bud tender. You know what I mean? And then she was like, well, everything's a screen. It's like, no, you just got to go talk to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't realize, like, I work at one, and I still, like, just want to go to the thing and just
I totally get that. But at the same time, like if I have questions or if like I'm trying to get something very specific, like when I had that RSO for when I got the tooth pulled, because it was like, I can't smoke, I can't pull anything. I don't want to just do a whole, because that's the whole thing. If you buy a bag of edibles, like you're talking 5 to really get me to where I want to be. Right. And I'm not trying to do that all day. You know what I mean? That's way too much money. Because what is it? Even on sale, it's $20 for a bag.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, grabbing that RSO and just needing that little dot, as nasty as it tasted, to get me through that whole cycle, to be like, I would get this again. I haven't, because that's the whole thing. It's like, I don't have the need to still get there smoking something. I think I'd rather smoke it than ingest it that way. But
yeah. And I was talking to somebody, and that'll build your tolerance up a lot, too.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want to, because it's so cheap. $40 for that syringe, and it's just
and
a little
you can get them
dab.
on sale, too. Like, I've seen it as cheap as $25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can even, like, it's just a little dab you need to put on there, and that'll do you. It's just a lot of people can't get past the taste, which it's awful, but, like, it's definitely worth the benefits of it.
The little bit of prep time that it took to just get a piece of parchment paper and do a bunch of tiny ones and throw it in the freezer to just kind of pick it up with your nail, throw it under your tongue, let it dissolve. Like, you can't beat that.
Yeah. I put it, like, you could put it in between, like, peanut butter cracker. You know what I mean? And just eat the cracker.
I totally get that, but I'm taught, like, it was so simple. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like I said, you just take that time and you don't realize it until you put that first one under after a day you didn't have to touch it the day before. You know what I mean? And you're just like, it's almost like dots, those stupid candy things. And you just
without you would eat half the paper.
Yeah. At that point, I'd want the paper because it tastes better. But
yeah, it is like the worst taste ever.
Yeah.
But
like, hey, you want to lick the inside of this bucket? There's some brown shit. Like, no thanks. It'll get you real fucked up. All right, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Can you put it in a syringe for me? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm wondering what the next thing's going to be.
Well, apparently it's these hitters first.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I like the idea when we went to the Nug the one time and they had like that party bowl or whatever for the vape. Like, that I was expecting to see more often. Not necessarily in people's homes, but like at least being the product to be like, look, guys, this is better than a hookah would ever be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the last time I've seen it.
And it's got to come with better straws because I think they just use regular plastic ones, right?
Right.
So it probably comes with like better ones, like the gravity bong. No,
dude, I'm so upset.
It just reminded me of that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to do that thing so bad. That lady got on my nerves so hard, and I was just like, fuck it. I don't want to do it anymore.
I know.
You're ruining this for me.
Well, because like there was other station. I was like, we didn't even hit the dab station. And what did you get with that? The
the turp ball or whatever.
It's just right out. Hold on a second. Let me go in my pocket.
Yeah, I'm going to make this better for you. Like, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's like getting a blowjob. And she didn't even ask. You just got a finger in your butthole. And she's like, what the fuck is this, dude?
And then we went and sat out in the thing and we're like, just like
dude, another time I was gone. Like,
that was that time that dude came. Hey, who was that guy? What guy? Yeah.
I was so ready to hop into action.
You were.
We're gonna fuck him up. I don't know who he is, what he did.
You were just like, what guy? You're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's how in the moment I was. Like, everything else was gone. This dude just walked into my bubble and like, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm here.
Sorry I exist, pal. That's how I live my life anymore. Like, just like, I'm sorry my existence bothered you for 5 whole seconds.
Did we talk about the last one we went to?
I don't know. Was it before or after your birthday? Because you're talking about the double duty guy, right? Where it was just the two?
The one where Tony was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we did or not.
I don't know.
I mean, there wasn't much. Well, that was the one. Did you ever get a thing in
dollar joint? No.
Or a penny? I didn't get it either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not mad about it. I still got the smoke and like, but that's the whole thing. Maybe it gets flagged by spam.
So all my Nug stuff have been going to junk.
That could be why.
So yeah,
that's the thing. Like, I do spread the love now. Like, I hit all 3 of them.
Oh yeah. I finally did. I tell you, I went by the Frontier Solutions.
That's
finally.
The thing. Like, it's scary inside, but to have that drive-through is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I seen like they use the thing still.
Yep,
that's cool.
Well, that's the thing. You've already paid online, so you're just picking up your order.
Yeah. See, the only reason I don't do that because, like, what about points and stuff? Can you use them online?
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
I'm pretty sure. Or it's like, you can pretty much do anything online anymore. But like for all of them, even I know Twisted Hat you can. Because that was the thing. It was like, because they'll give you like the like penny amount. It'll be like, you have 347 in rewards. Do you want to use it? And like I've done that before. But I like to go in. Like sometimes I just like to talk to them about like, all right, what's going on, or you know, what's the new thing, or what's the crazy thing, or like, what'd you just get in? Because even that, what's that one? Is that the?
Yeah, okay. I think one of the cans is probably close.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut it off like that, but just ADHD. What? You know?
I know that's why you have sunglasses, because if I move, you're like.
I can't help it. Makes me look bad at the gym, especially when they're just humping stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like to have that conversation of like, oh no, we got this good stuff in. You know what I mean? Because I've yet to be steered wrong in any direction. You know, except for when it's like, oh, I want this, and they're just like, yeah, this will do it. Like, you didn't know what the fuck I was asking for. You just tell me you don't know what the fuck I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Like, I'll still drop you the $1, because that's my whole thing. Like, I'm down for the tip if you lead me to where I need to go and I needed fucking help. But if I'm coming in just like, I want this, 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 and this, and they're like, okay, here you go. Like, what's to tip? You know what I mean?
Now I've been doing like the Nug ones. I just do it online, and it'll say like, "Oh, it's ready." So instead of me going to the screen, it's easier to type on my phone than it is the screen.
Well, that's the thing. The screen essentially just is the phone at that place,
right? But it's easier to type because then you got to type with like, because it's so much bigger than your phone.
Yeah,
it's just easier. And I got the auto fill.
I think I go to, or at least I try to go to the same one every time. So like it
comes up, right? Yeah.
Not too many guys with this dude's name.
No. Yeah, there's a couple McCrawls in there.
Okay. Well, that's the cool thing about going to Twisted Hat. They're always like, last name, and I give it to them, and they're like, there's only one of you. Like, yeah, tell me. I know.
Yeah. There was, when I always said McGraw, there's an Ashley McGraw. I don't know who it is, but Ashley was like, obviously not, but A comes before B, so... Right. That's the one that comes up first.
I don't know. She got big tits.
Well, I'm not worried about that. Her last name is McGraw, so.
Cousin? Is that you? I don't know. I mean, if you go by Pornhub, anything's fucking on the table anymore.
Yeah. Literally.
They eat too much ass. Well, no, like that is the worst thing to fucking see as you're scrolling through. It's just like some chick eating a dude's ass. Like, what the fuck is going on here anymore?
Where are you scrolling?
It's just the For You page, I guess. Like, whatever the front page is. Like, I'm not going in being like, busty Latinas. You know what I mean? Or, hold on, I like this porn star. Like, I'm just like, all right, well, what's on the menu today, boys? You know?
Eating man butt.
Yeah, nah.
That's not.
Well, it was like, I think this is how fucking terrible it is. Like the caption was mutual ass eating, and it's just this chick with balls on her face, and she's tongue deep in a butthole, and I'm just like, I didn't need to see this today.
I like how it's mutual though.
Yeah, well, that was. I'm sure if you watched it, he probably ate her butt too.
Well, I guess that's why they threw mutual in there.
Yeah.
But.
But like, what's gayer, watching some chick eat a dude's butt or watching some dude eat a chick's butt? Because it's just guy faces you're watching it the whole time, but it's a guy's butthole and she's fucking eating it. Like that,
I don't know.
The question's too dumb. Nobody's ever thought about it before. I gotta stay away from that shit. I gotta go outside more.
Speaking outside, how was 4th of July? Did you guys do anything?
I stayed home and watched Mutual Buddy. I'm not.
So that's the first day I seen the video.
No, believe it or not, Niantic or whatever the fucking company is, the people that run Pokemon Go was like, 4th of July, we'll do Pokemon Community Day. So we went to the mall.
Oh, at the mall?
Yeah. Let me call out the fucking Christiana Mall for a second.
Call them out.
All right.
Let them know how you feel.
It's called a fucking air conditioner. All right. I swear to God, it's like all the individual shops in the whole mall had air conditioning as you were walking out. It was like, this is just the Wild West. You're going to die out here. Because you know how they have all those open glass things around the top. It was just like...
that sun just beats in the whole time.
In the store, you could have like a nice, cool 70 degrees. Like, all right, no problem. You leave the store, it's 89 fucking degrees out there. And some kid wants to ride the goddamn Jeep.
Let him ride the Jeep. You ain't got to get on the Jeep.
Well, no, it's because the fucking parents don't want him to ride the Jeep.
Oh, no,
they're not paying for it. Yeah, and they're like, I want to ride the Jeep. We don't got money for the Jeep. Like, I don't need to hear that whole exchange.
I do hate that though, because they know what they're doing. They set that shit up for kids to want to do it, and you're like, we just got to buy stuff. We don't want to ride the Jeep. You know what I mean? That's what amusement parks or other shit's for. But I understand, like, people will do it sometimes. Like, oh, I'll go. You guys can go shopping. I'll take the kid to the Jeep thing.
But that's the whole thing. Like, even the old school horse in the front. Like, who wants to do that? Like, I understand kids want to do it, but like, I was never that kid to be like, God, I wish I had. Because what is it now? $5 for a 30-second ride on the rocket ship.
I never did those back in the day.
Me either.
They used to be in front of like Ames. I don't know if you remember Ames, but like before
green and white.
Yeah, they had like a little horse or whatever. Yeah. Remember, they would always have like a vestibule right on the outside with like.
Or how about that stupid mini fucking carousel with 3 horses? But it was like you literally have to be a toddler to be able to ride this thing and it not be like conk. Yeah, but like, I was never interested. Like, even those things in the mall, like the animals where you ride it around. It's like, I have a car. I can do that outside, you fucking idiots. Like, I want to be cool and ride a car inside.
Like, I was always for the arcade games and stuff back in the day.
Yeah, well, I would get caught. Like, if we were doing the 1-for-1, it wouldn't be those. It would be the quarter machines on the inside where it's like, I can bring something home. Like,
so... Like, before all the games are now, like we would go play Mortal Kombat. That would come out before it came out on console.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, playing in the arcade was the first time you'd be able to play it.
Yeah, I loved a good... See, that's the thing. I got too used to the controller, so doing the arcade game was like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that was really what... Like, we just played it that way. You know what I mean? Like, that was the only way to play it, but the controller was definitely better.
Right, because that's like, the thing. Give me the pause button so I can look at the move list real quick.
Yeah.
Versus it's like, hey, do you want to play the main character? Here's all his moves. Hope you can figure the rest of it out.
Yeah.
Because like, they used to have that shit plastered in the front and be like, up, down, B.
Yeah.
You know?
And a lot of them, they would always keep like down toward low kick or whatever. Like, it was always like, most of them had the same moves.
Yeah.
Like, how to do them at least.
Half a circle, square.
Yeah. I always hated that. Like, then there was some like, ones where you had to hold block for 30 seconds. So you like a fatality. So you had to do it while you were fighting. Not hold block, but maybe like hit high kick and then hold that and then try to beat them with the other stuff just to do a fatality or something.
That'd be easier on the thing. Just like tape the button down.
That is true. But then you can't use like the kick when you want to kick.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that the Liu Kang move is like, because I remember it from the controller. So it was like hold circle down for like 10 seconds and then he'd do the bicycle kick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you could do that at the beginning of the match. I would always do that, like, as soon as it said fight, and then you would let it go, and he would do the bicycle. Yeah. Most of the people, if you were Liu Kang, they were always ducking anyway.
Yeah. Hit him with the high, hit him with the low, hit him with the high, hit him with the low.
But he had the low fireball, regular fireball. You could jump fireball. He had the fast kick, the bicycle kick.
Well, that's where, like, I can't even play these new style fighting games.
No, like, I never got into, like, Tekken either. Like, Tekken's always one of those games,
I stopped at Tekken Tag. But, like, the people that play it, that's all they do. Tekken, I won't fuck with Soul Calibur. I won't fuck with, like, Injustice.
Yeah.
Because they started doing the pay-to-win shit, too.
Oh, yeah? For a fighting game?
Well, I mean, you can technically say the same thing for Soul Calibur. So, like,
see, I never played. Isn't that a PlayStation...
No, it
is.
It was all because that was the cool thing about. I think it was 3. So if you had, I think Xbox, it was Spawn. PlayStation was somebody else. I can't remember what PlayStation was, but GameCube, you could be Link.
That's right. I remember Link was in it.
But they eventually brought it to the point to where it's like you can customize your character. But it's like, hey,
every time they do that,
I can buy armor. But then it was like, oh, hey, we'll sell you the armor and it'll give you different bonuses. You know what I mean? For your character. So it's like, oh, I'm only level 1, but I bought the super armor. So I'm technically level 50. Like, go ahead and try to fuck with me.
And then you could play online with them. I hated that because there was a cheat in like the old UFC game. And people would just bring their creative character and they'd be level 100 and have all their attributes 100, and I'm not like they would just take you down and submit you.
Yeah.
I was like, why is that? That's not fun. I mean, you can get the achievements and you know what I mean.
People that spam the same move over and over again. It's like, hey, I got this one character. If I get this off once, I can keep hitting you with it and you'll die.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Because back to Tekken, there's a guy in there, King. So he's like the wrestler guy. I think he's got like a cheetah mask on.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
But like at one point, one of his combos, I think it was either in the first or second game. Once he's got you in it, if the person knows what they're doing, like 75% of your health is done, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, so it was like after Mortal Kombat, like it was like no more fighting games for me, and like racing games. Like unless it's like a Mario Kart or something, I can't play a real racing game at all.
Not only am I bad at them, I hate them.
Yeah,
like I even hate the arcade version of it. You know what I mean? Because like I drive a car, I know what it feels like to drive a car. When you're driving one of those things, it's like there's no fucking way it would be this loose, this.
But you're supposed to be going like I don't know what game you're playing, but like NASCAR goes up to 200 and some.
Well, what's the one? Daytona.
What's that one?
That's just Daytona.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, but that was the whole thing. It's like it sings because there would be like 6 or 7 of them, and that would be the one. It was like all your buddies all at the same time. Like let's all race. So if you could all race together at the same time. But even the stupid, like they have what's the ice thing? Snowmobile. There you go. Like they have snowmobile ones, and I was trying to do that. Like no fucking way. Like because I'm turning a little bit to the left, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, fucking all the way.
It's like one of them things you got to learn, and I just never had the patience to learn it.
And
then, like people who play like Forza online, like if you touch them, they get mad and ban you and all this shit. So. Like I'm just trying to play the game.
Right. Like I'm sorry my driving got in the way of your driving, but that's how driving kind of works sometimes.
Yeah, especially in video games.
Well, that was the thing. Like even on my way in, like I'm not trying to bring race into it, but there was a whole van of Asians just broke down on the side of the road. But like there was like 8 people. It was a bit much.
It's dab time if anybody just listening didn't know.
It's about to get real quiet. And coffee. I don't drink coffee. Only Prime. Or fucking Ghost. I keep calling it Prime.
You do call it Prime.
Although, I did pick up one of those Prime protein bars. I do want to try it.
You just picked it up and haven't tried it yet?
Yeah. Well, they were selling them for a discounted price.
Is this Dollar Tree?
Nah, work.
Were they bringing out the things again?
Yeah.
Trying to make some money to donate?
Yes, sir. But that was so I picked it up. Like it's cool. I think it's 20 grams of protein, 250 calories, which isn't bad. I think it's supposed to be like a Twix-esque one.
Oh yeah.
But I tried one of the Bear Bells because the cookies and cream or whichever one the fuck it is, it might be cookies and milk, is like my favorite one. But the same guy whose house I went over brought me an orange creamsicle one. I could only ever eat one in a day, but holy crap, is that thing like decadent for a protein bar.
Really?
It's 210 calories, 20 grams of protein, but it was dessert. Like hands down, it was dessert.
Yeah.
Like if you put that in with my ice cream, I'd be happy.
Really?
Yeah.
They were like I seen recipes where people were just taking Greek yogurt and pouring the Jello mix and calling it like a high protein snack.
Oh, we're doing Jello life hard at home.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the sugar-free Jello, because you can eat so much of it without it being like a lot of calories.
Right.
And then you get the sugar-free Cool Whip on top of it. Because that's something we just like put in the solo cup, put everything on top, and you just eat out of the cup.
Oh yeah. You guys just mix it in the cup and put it in the fridge that way?
Oh no, we've been doing the hefty containers, like the black ones, but she's got 3 of them and she rotates them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
because we used to do like a big bowl of it and then just scoop it in to whatever. You do the fruit and no fruit inside?
Have you met me?
Yeah. I know you don't like veggies, but I didn't know about fruits.
I don't eat no fruit.
I ain't eating your fruit.
Why is there fucking fruit in my bison?
That is true. I forgot you did yell about the fruit. But that is a weird thing. I hate when people, like I'm not a cranberry and chicken salad guy either.
See, there's a time and a place.
For cranberries?
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't think of that as an everyday deal. Like, if I was to make chicken salad, for lunch for the week, like, okay, cool. And then if it was Friday, I was like, damn, I'm really tired of chicken salad. I want to spice it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Make it like throw some cumin and shit in there, and then like something to contrast it as a craisin or a raisin in there.
Oh, okay.
Like, just elevate it to the point to where it's like it's just not mayonnaise and chicken.
Well, some people like onions.
God.
Dude, that crunch is so great.
No, God, I think I'd rather have craisins and peanuts in my chicken salad before I'd ever fucking touch an onion.
Really?
Yeah. The onion, I'll throw up. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I don't want to be this way. I want to like onions. Like, I don't see anything, like, it just instinctually, I gag.
What if it's like cooked in onion, like the juices from the onion are in it?
If it's just juice, fine. Not a problem. The issue is like the combination of the whole thing. Like, even if it is a fried onion and like I bite into it, it's a combination of like the teeth breaking the skin in that some way or the other, and then the armpit juice coming out.
It is a weird thing to be like, you smell like onions, but I like onions.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is weird to say that because all the senses are kind of connected with the taste and the smell. And
well, that's the thing that fucks me up about the steak chips. Like, the chips that taste like steak, but the longer it sits on your tongue and the more you pick it apart, you realize you just reek of garlic breath because there's like something to it that the flavoring of the meat somehow is the garlic, and like that's how they're tricking you. But then you're just like, I wouldn't just eat garlic chips.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one that was like, I thought it was good, and then the longer I sat on it, I found out I didn't like it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it hit my tongue in a way that it seemed like it tasted good, but the longer it sat on my tongue, the more I just wanted to rinse my mouth out.
Really?
So it was like garlic sauce chips. It was one of those I think it was the soccer ones, because they did like the steak chimichurri. Like, that was even heavy with the garlic, but I feel like that sat better. But it was a garlic sauce one, and it was too much. Like, it tasted good at first, and then it like didn't go away.
Oh.
Yeah. I hate when the food haunts you.
If it's bad.
Well, I mean, even if it's good, like, how long do you really want it to stick around?
As long as it can for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even feel that way about ice cream sometimes. Like, especially, like, the soft serve, right? I'll eat a bunch of soft serve. It won't sit just right. It'll come back up on me a little bit, and it's still like cold soft serve.
It's like heartburn that's cold.
Right. But like I said, it comes up, it'll splash on the back of your tongue, and you either spit it out or you swallow it, but it's just kind of like, yeah, it's just still ice cream. It was the ice cream stuck in my esophagus.
Right.
But like,
yeah, I didn't mean that way. I thought you meant like where it just sits on your tongue, not when it comes back up.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Because then it has like...
But that's like the garlic burp that comes
with it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to deal with any of that.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to deal with that either.
Because then it's like, oh, now I smell it again. You know what I mean? And it's weird how quick it can change from good to bad.
A lot of times with the smell, I notice like if somebody else is eating like a bag of Doritos, it stinks to me.
Yeah.
But if it's mine, I don't smell it.
Because you're tasting it. Like, it's overwriting.
Right. Or it's like when I'm doing the weed out here, like I put it in the grinder, like, oh my God, it smells like weed out here. It's like, I don't smell it at all.
Oh, yeah. Once you start smoking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Goes out the window.
Like, if somebody else like has a Monster in a car or something, it's like, God damn, man, I could smell that thing. But if I have them all the time, it's like, it doesn't affect me at all.
Well, that was the thing. Even pouring that into the cup, you know what I mean? The Warheads, it was like, oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I had a Monster this morning. I cracked that open. I wasn't like, who?
Right.
You know? I was so happy. That's something that happened over our podcast break. I went to Ollie's They had the 24 pack of the orange creamsicle for $25.
See, that's why I wanted to go there because somebody at work was telling me like they have like he got the Ghost Hydration. He got a 12 pack for cheaper than what it usually is.
Yeah,
Probably like what Wawa gets it for.
I had it like the 12-ounce cans for Monster from them, and that was $25. But it was just like that was so cool. And that one was at Bridgeton. The other one's at Deptford that I got the orange creamsicle at. So like they all have different shit depending on what time of year and stuff.
So don't they like buy the shit from companies that are closing?
Yeah, or it's like shit that would go out of date
sooner.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, all right, if the box store says that they want to sell it to you within 30 days of it going bad, they'll sell it to you within 15 days of going bad at a discounted rate. Yeah. And then if it starts getting so low, if it's like a critical food item like that, like I've been in there, it's Reese cups. You know what I mean? The big ones with the cereal ones in them. The Reese cups.
Yeah.
But it was like they were already discounted to like $1.50. And it was like, hey, we have to move these within 10 days. So they were then 50% off of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And like, it's just chocolate. It's going to be perfectly fine.
And it ain't lasting them 10 days anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's either getting eaten in the car or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you're going to a place like even Walmart, a candy bar, king size, $2.50.
Yeah. That's fucking nuts. It used to be like, you can get 2 for $1.
Right.
I hate talking about this because it just makes you sound like an old man. But like,
it's the life I'm living. You know what I mean? Like, it's the miserable life I'm living. It's something that I enjoy, and somebody's taking it away from me. Because I feel like that's kind of what a part of this podcast is. But it's one of those things that we had it so nice, and you don't realize how nice it was until it's taken away.
That dollar menu. I think I sent you that picture that one time. That was ridiculous. I can't believe I would have dinner for like $3 and be good.
That's what I'm saying. Now one freaking hash brown in the morning is $2 and some change, like almost $3.
Yeah.
And like
just a hash brown. I mean, they're good, but they're definitely not worth that.
So have you had Bud's Market ever? That's the thing. They're like a local thing. I kind of like sponsoring or, you know what I mean, patronizing local places to kind of keep them around. Mm-hmm. But it's $7 for a breakfast sandwich.
God damn.
You know what I mean? And then it's like they have donuts delivered there from another place that I could just as easily drive to and get them cheaper there.
So you're paying their shipping and handling?
Essentially. Like I could probably get the dollar. Like I'm paying for a donut, it's $2.50. They're probably paying for $1 and then whatever shipping is. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If I went there to the place, it's probably $1.25. Yeah. Like if I'm doing volume, I can probably still get that. You know what I mean? Like if I was buying a dozen, I'm sure I could get them for $1 a piece or something like that.
Yeah.
But I go there just to keep it around, but it's costing so much money. You know what I mean? But it's great to have a place to where it's like, hey, I want a cheesesteak and I don't want to wait for somebody to make it. I know if I stop in there, it'll probably be in the hot case. But they do a lot of different food.
They got a cheesesteaks in the hot case?
Yeah.
Little pre-made boy? What is it, just cheese and meat?
So they have different ones. So like I've had one where it's pepper jam, 2 jalapeno poppers on the top. You know what I mean? And that was like a special one. Like they do hot dogs, they do burgers, but like they have specialty hot dogs. So it's like one might be with sauerkraut, one might be like Italian style, and it's actually like a sausage and peppers kind of thing. The breakfast sandwiches, though, man, fucking $7.
Are they worth it? I'm guessing you got one, right?
I've gotten a couple different ones. Honestly, my pick would be the breakfast burger. You know, I'm not a breakfast guy, but I like a little bit of dinner in there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be sweet. I want it to be savory. So if it was like a steak and eggs, I'd rather have that than
pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that too.
Like, I'm a big country fried steak guy.
But like there is sometimes where like I make the homemade pancakes. They are so good. If you got like the syrup that just soaks in and the butter that soaks in, like it's good. But I do take the steak and eggs over that.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I could get a taste of both, like that's where IHOP was good, where it was like hey, you can order this meal and we'll just give you 3 pancakes.
Yeah.
You know, like we know that's what you're here for. Go ahead, buy the more expensive shit.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like any other restaurant really did that. You know what I mean? Like imagine that's your bread, but it's also your bread and butter.
Yeah.
You know? But like you can honestly say a lot of places are built around the bread. Yeah, like I've definitely gone to Olive Garden for the breadsticks. I've gone to Red Lobster for the breadsticks.
Yeah.
Olive Garden, Cheddar Bay biscuits, whatever.
Those their food is just like everything seems like it's
out
microwave
of a bag.
shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's real tough. So, have you ever been to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, been there a couple times.
Is that fucking whole wheat, whatever pumpernickel bread, not the best shit ever?
It is good. Well, I mean, their cheesecakes are delicious too, though.
They're fucking expensive as shit.
They are, but I mean, to be the Cheesecake Factory, like you can do whatever with your meals.
Yeah,
like, you can make your microwave meals. Like I would think you're going there for the cheesecake.
Yeah, but that's my thing. Is I imagine if the food was actually good.
Yeah,
you know, because I want to sit and I want to eat that bread, but the last 3 times I think, or 5 times maybe, it's just been like, oh, we're gonna go to the cheesecake counter and order, get that, and then go somewhere else to get food.
Oh, that's a lot. Getting dessert at there, or
well, that's the whole thing. Like you want the cheesecake, but I don't want to sit down, go through like, all right, we're gonna do $3 to $5 for the soda, probably $5. Then, all right, I get the bread. That's a cool bonus. Then I'm paying tip, but I'm also getting cheesecake with that order. So now we're going through the roof when I could just get the cheesecake and pick up, you know what I mean, the McDonald's if I really had to.
Do you get the McDonald's in the? Is there a McDonald's in the mall?
I don't think so. I love that.
Oh, so like on the way home?
Yeah. Oh, because that's the whole thing. Like we're just gonna throw it in the back. Like we'll get something closer to home.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if I'm going food for food, I'd pick Applebee's over Cheesecake Factory.
Right. I would too.
Yeah, so like if I'm going over the bridge and she's putting in the order while I'm driving for like the family meal, like especially when they were doing that, it was like the feed a family of 4. So there's a big thing of chicken fingers. It was a giant Caesar salad, like, and that'll last us for a couple days.
Yeah.
But I'd rather order that, have the cheesecake in the back, and take that home than sit down and have the flavorless fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, I get that too.
Like if I'm going to a restaurant, I shouldn't have to salt my food. Like, I feel like that's a little nuts for it to be that tasteless.
Bland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that Charlie's cheesesteak's in there. Have you been there?
No.
That is so
we
good.
Is that on 13?
It's in the mall.
Oh, maybe that's.
Yeah, it's a big chain.
Oh, okay. So they must have opened one on 13 too.
They have that crazy special where at any point you can get half a chicken cheesesteak and fries for $8.
How are the fries?
They're good. Like they're fresh fried. Like I doubt they come in like and they cut them themselves. It's just frozen fries. Right. But like I like the style. It's almost like Five Guys with less grease.
Oh, okay. I mean, like sometimes fries make the restaurant too, though.
Well, it's more because they're more of like a end wings too. So like when we go together, she'll get the 8-count boneless because there's another deal for that because that's like $6, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But like
how are their wings?
They're good.
Oh,
they're just chicken bites tossed in the sauce, but the sauce is good. And then like I even like the ranch. Like I would take them over Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, okay.
Even though they're just like a eat in the mall kind of place.
Yeah.
I haven't been to B-Dubs in forever. I'm over here fucking juggling drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dying from that dab. It's killing me.
Like, I have something deep down inside, but
well, go ahead and get it out.
I'm not going to let it out.
This is your therapeutic session. It's just funny watching you drink. You look like a late night host.
Yeah. Right? Welcome back to the Who Gives a Fuck. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I want to try one of those improv shows so fucking bad, but I know I would be terrible at it.
At an improv, like, I don't think I could.
But I'm talking like the shows or whatever. Like, I
like
think,
a Whose Line Is It Anyway kind of thing?
Yeah, that would be so fucking fun.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing. I was thinking about it. Like, I saw they had some kind of improv thing coming to town, and it was going to be like, it would probably be terrible. Like, I've done the Renaissance Fair, and they tried to kind of do one. but the fun in it, I feel like, is doing it, not watching it.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it can be like, I like Whose Line Is It Anyway? Like, there is fun watching it too.
But I'm
like
talking about at an amateur level.
Oh yeah, probably not. No,
Yeah.
Whose Line Is It Anyway? We're
That's
pros.
what I'm saying. Because that, like, I don't know. Like, could you go, like, if Salem Community College was doing that and they had, like, a local group, but it was, like, a bunch of fucking 21-year-olds. Like, there's no way I'm enjoying my time there. Like, I'm not trying to.
We're not even going to be able to. We won't even think the same. You know what I mean? To be able to.
You imagine being so baked at that and you're just like, I got to kill myself now.
Like, why'd I sign up? This is extra stuff.
All they said was 6'7".
Just go around the room saying that.
But like that Game Changer, I think we were talking about that on the last episode. That would be really, because there's like a host, and then sometimes it's just kind of like a random prompt, but they do the fake points. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to win.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I have that competitive side to me. I don't know why. Like, I'm not good at shit. But, I don't know. Well, you were talking about the stand-up comedy stuff. Are you ever gonna try an open mic?
Well, we talked about that.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Have you done anything about like any of that stuff?
Have we made any fucking TikToks?
Oh no,
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you know how hype I get about this shit? And then when it comes time to do it, I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? You know?
So I wrote like 5 or 6 premises in my phone.
Oh, you totally did it?
Yeah. I just like, one day I was thinking, oh, that's kind of funny. And I wrote it down. I was like, we talked about doing it. Yeah. Like, I don't know if he's doing it, but.
I mean, I can get my shit together.
Yeah. There's, and then like, obviously I'm high when I write them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I go back and it's like, I could do, there's something there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the best joke in the world.
Are you going to perform high if we find that? No.
We talked about that too. I think we both said no on that.
I couldn't.
No, because I'd forget. Like, that's why this podcast is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man, we got so much to talk about.
Yeah. So much more room for activities.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was just writing stuff. Like, one day I thought of something funny. I was like, I'll definitely forget it. I was like, should I write it down or not?
I get
just write it down. And I got a little lock on it too, so nobody goes in there and like, what the fuck is this?
Dear diary.
Yeah.
I made a joke today.
Speaking of stand-up, Louis put his out on Netflix. Did you watch that?
I don't have Netflix anymore.
Already?
They wouldn't let me be on vacation for 3 weeks, okay?
Oh.
That was so it's set up to, I guess, her dad's IP address or whatever, and then like when we log in, they're like, this isn't the right one. And so for 2 weeks in a row, we were like, we're traveling. And then the third week, they were like, get the fuck home.
Really?
Yeah.
Because there was one, I think I did it. We actually moved, and it was like, we moved.
Yeah.
And then it was like a year later when we moved back here, it was like we had to do it again. But I guess since it was a year, it was like, all right, we believe you.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing. I had so much more to watch.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to, but I have to watch the 5th season or the final season of Stranger Things.
Yeah, you got to.
It's going to be one of the houses at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, yeah.
So they've announced 3. Yeah. Cough it up.
I can't get it stuck.
They announced 3 houses. So that's going to be one. Hellraiser is going to be another one. And then they're going to do Sinners.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So hopefully the rest of them are super cool. I'm just fucking biting the bullet. I'm saying screw it. I am buying the Fast Pass this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dying.
Sorry. You want to watch me move my drinks around some more?
Fruit 2-0. How is that?
It's good.
Oh, did you like the skunk tang?
I did. It's hitting cool.
I like the Black Label stuff.
Yeah.
That and the MPX stuff, I think it's the same thing. It's just like
I've been getting sugar every time.
You do love the sugar stuff.
Yeah.
That one's not too bad. I wish, like, the Shatter's so cheap. Mm-hmm. So cheap. So cheap. But
I've been whistling on my S's this whole time.
Yeah. But I just like getting it off and putting it on there is like
getting it off.
Yeah. Like the very first one I put in here was that, and it like made everything sticky, like my first dab. But so we went on vacation, and I took that on the beach.
Yeah.
Which is like the greatest thing, but the whole thing got like brown because like the dab kind of gets out and it's like gets so hot on the beach.
Yeah.
And like I came home, I was like, fuck, man, this thing looks like shit. So I put it in all the alcohol, everything cleaned off. Like,
oh, well, that's awesome.
Doing a nice clean off is nice. Like getting everything out of there, not sticky anymore.
That's the whole thing. Like, stranger walks up and like, yo, can I hit that?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, because one of somebody who was smoking with us like never did dabs. Like, oh, I never did it from a bong before. It's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a bong. You don't want this.
Don't put your flower in here.
Yeah.
It's just gonna smell a lot like weed.
Yeah.
You ever try one of those fucking crazy like electrical smoke vape deals, but you like put the real shit in there? I explained that all wrong.
Yeah, I think it's kind of what the pivot is that.
Is that what that does?
I think it's like the same thing. It's like a little pen that you put the dabs in.
Oh no. I mean, like it was such a cheap fucking thing. Like it was a whole kit for $10 from like a smoke shop before we even had legal stuff.
Oh no.
So you put flour in it and it had this coil that went through it, but it got so hot that it lit it on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
What did that do?
That got me a lot of extra weed that didn't burn that I would just pull. So, especially at the time, it was great to bring to parties because they would pack it like, this is going to be so good. You get like 2 hits off of it. I'm like, oh, I don't know what happened, man. And then you just got like, oh, sweet, I got some extra weed.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it was a bad time. That's back when you had to buy vapes from the back of a dude's car. Oh my God, I can't tell. And then it was like, oh, this one's busted. Yeah, I don't have any more. Like, well, give me my money back. Like, I'll give you half. Like, fuck, dude. I would punch you, but you probably have a gun because you're selling fucking vapes out of the back of your car.
I'm dying over here.
I hear you. I'm trying to carry you. I got my white pasty arms out to shoulder this burden.
You trying to make it to the beach tomorrow?
I'm trying.
Get some sun on there.
Oh,
that's right. You said boardwalk.
Yeah, boardwalk for sure with the fucking long sleeve shirt, buddy. They're UV shirts. They breathe.
Yeah, they're not bad. That's what I wear at the beach now too.
Yeah,
I made it the whole vacation. Did get sunburnt, and then we went swimming at my mom and dad's, and I got sunburnt.
Oh, well, that was the whole thing. You were looking red when I saw you at work. That wasn't sunburn?
No, that was probably me having my head down.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm tired and Nick's boring.
Gotcha.
Still Seinfeld every single day. Still
love it. I mean, that's the good shit though. Like, old reliable. I can't do it anymore. Like, there's something that almost, like, not aggravating, but I feel like I'm going crazy watching the same shit over and over again. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like it extra fucks up that whole reference of time. It's like, oh, I've seen this episode 4 different times. What, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of reference of time, did you see the new Mandela effect?
The Chick-fil-A?
No. Well, that one too. Yeah. The Willy Wonka.
Oh, the moon pie versus the chocolate bar?
It was definitely not a moon pie, right?
Oh, no. This is my thing, right? I didn't give a fuck enough for this to be something to click in my brain. This does not bother me at all.
Well, it's not that it bothers me, but I know it was like an individual Hershey chocolate bar.
Right.
Because he gave everybody a piece.
I think it's a combination of the 2 movies along with the extra bar that he gets later from Uncle Joe's tobacco money.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's the golden ticket. Because I thought the whole thing was him running home with the golden ticket.
Yeah, because he didn't win it then. He lost.
Right, but that's the whole thing. He gives him the tobacco money, then he gets the golden ticket.
Yeah,
but then
it was the same bar.
But that was the whole thing. It was a letdown. I think it's the Johnny Depp movie that's fucking you up, because I'm pretty sure it's that 3 named lady that's in all the Johnny Depp movies, and like they suck on the chocolate.
But I thought that, I know, but I thought that was the second one or the original one.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, like, because that was the whole thing. So I think I remember this better than I've given myself credit for. because I can almost remember sitting and thinking, like, he got the moon pie looking thing or whatever. That's not even what he wants. What a fucking disappointment. You know what I mean? Like, so this is a twofold fuck you, because it's the thing, like, it's like you want the fucking Furby and they get you the robot dog. You know what I mean? Like, I told you exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
And you didn't get it for me. So I think it was like, oh yeah, it's the double fuck you.
I get, you know what? And I didn't even watch that movie that much. And
yeah. Like, what have you seen it? And you've seen it in bits and pieces, I'm sure.
I've seen the movie,
coming across,
but it's just like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the patchwork together. Like, I feel like that, like, I'm 100% convinced on Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia.
Oh, I was going to say, like, I was going to bring that up too.
Absolutely zero argument there. Yeah. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Like, Sinbad in Shazam, I'm on it. I swear to God, I've seen the fucking movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
But see, that's how I feel about the Charlie thing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, but that's like, how I feel too. But it was just like, when I seen Moon Pie, and then like everybody also agrees, you know what I mean? It's like, no, it definitely wasn't a Moon Pie. But like, I didn't watch it that much. It wasn't like one of them movies that, like a lot of movies back in the day, I've rewatched a bunch of times. Mm-hmm. That was just one I've seen one time. And then it makes me think like, well, maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean?
I get
so
you.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm just like, had you ever asked me, I would have guessed chocolate bar.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, if it was like a game show or whatever and they told me moon pie, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is fucking bullshit. I'd be like, I took a guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for somebody to call that out, and just because I've been around the movie before, like, I'm not playing expert here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, are there any other ones that really get you?
No, because like, I think the No, I Am Your Father and Luke, I Am Your Father, like, I could have misheard it or not even realized when it happened. Other people were already saying,
right, Luke,
I Am Your Father. Right, so I just went along with.
Because that's the whole thing. Like, how do you go around? Like, that's more of a, I know about this, I didn't see this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I'm going to spoil the movie for you. Because that was the big reveal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
what about the Lamb Chop song?
I'm not a lamb chop. Like, I have no.
The song that never ends. You don't know any of that?
No.
Oh.
Like, I've seen the thing. Like, isn't it a dog toy a lot? You know. But
yeah, there was a little hound dog guy, and then obviously the little lamb chop.
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing on it. Like, I know the Christian donut fucking guy.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it was like a puppet show essentially, but they were like a donut thing. Like, it was a donut control, like it had eyeballs and would fucking move and shit.
Oh.
But it was like a guy would talk to that thing.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of what the lammy thing is, or no?
I don't think so.
Like, there wasn't people talking to the puppet, or they were all puppets?
Yeah, there was the one lady, she was the puppeteer, but she was like talking to him as she was.
Right, so.
But
like,
I don't think there was mechanical donuts.
There's a puppet donut.
Well, you said that thing to make. I don't know.
Well, it had eyes, so it's like it was on a stick, so like you could make the eyes swivel on the stick, and you squeeze it so the donut scrunches to make it look. You know,
that reminded me of what's that movie, Sex Drive? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah,
when he was like the donut guy.
Throw the fucking dildo on him.
Yeah, I got something for your kid here, sir.
Yeah. Oh God. I think we talked about that before too, like. The fucking glory hole scene. Jesus Christ, why?
Yeah.
Fight somebody. But I don't know. The Christians had a lot of weird shit. Have you ever seen like their movies?
I don't think so.
Yeah, like there's apparently like a whole super, I think it's all right-wing sponsored Christian movies that come out.
Okay.
And like apparently they get some decent actors or like people that used to be big actors. I think one of the Baldwin brothers does a bunch of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's kind of nuts. It's almost like the Hallmark Channel where they have the same group of people in every fucking movie.
There's one she subscribes to, so it might be that one.
Yeah.
It's one of them like Christian channel things.
Oh, okay. I can't
either.
Because it's like, Debbie.
And don't you already know what's going to happen? Like, it's like the Hallmark movies. Like, oh, those two hate each other right now. They're going to fall in love at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I don't know why people like that.
I've seen The Proposal. Yeah.
Like, oh, they're fighting. And look, they got together. I love this. I'm going to watch more movies like it.
That's the thing. Like, I want that special twist.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I always say this when I talk about anime, but I know you're not an anime guy, but there is a new one out, right? And I'm pretty sure it's made in the same country, but there's this older one, Solo Leveling, and the brand new one is like a Tomb Raider one. Mm-hmm. But the main character might as well be the same fucking guy, and he's about going through the same fucking shit. Like, they just copy and pasted this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So they got anime Hallmark?
Essentially. It's literally the same. Like, I would watch this thing till I fucking die too. You know what I mean? Like, it's good animation, but it's just fighting. You know what I mean? It's still just a cartoon. But it's like,
so I guess there's all that for every genre, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't get it for that specifically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or even like the soap operas.
Yeah.
Like, I can see how somebody gets a little too wrapped up in that, but like, that was a big trope for a long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? I kind of watch my stories. Mm-hmm. And I don't think anybody really, like, do you know anybody who's like that?
My mom.
Is she?
She is dedicated to General Hospital.
Okay.
And she'll DVR every day, and she don't work. Like, she's always home.
And she gets an episode Monday through Friday, right?
Monday through Friday. How do they still do that? How do they write that kind of...
I'm jealous, honestly. Like...
Like, to be that invested in something where you like still think it's good. Like, is that what you mean?
Well, I'm just jealous. I opened a fucking third drink. What am I doing? I'm just like, put something in front of me, I'll drink it. I'm just saying, to have that big of a catalog of something to watch. Like, if I wanted to pick that up now, I've got years of shit to watch just to get to where they're at now. And then even if I catch up, I have a new episode every day.
We got to tell Nick about this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
At least it'd be something new coming out. But like, I've seen a bunch of episodes growing up. Like, she always had it. Like, it came on at like 3, I think. And usually that's right about the time you get home from school.
Okay.
And it seems like no matter what decade we're in, I can kind of catch up from one episode. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Yeah. These are the same people. Like, he's having sex with her now. They had kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it was. It's only like a couple characters that all have sex with each other and have kids and stuff. It's weird. I don't know why they like that.
That's another thing I don't understand in the space of like sitcoms and shit. Like, there's a lot of fucking going on.
Yeah.
You know? And
but at least like on Seinfeld, it was always a new person. It wasn't like, oh, it's Elaine with this person now and this person and this one. You know what I mean? I was like, they'd always have like some kind of cameo or something like that.
I gotcha. But like, even so, I've come around. I think we talked about it before and I shit on it, and I've run out of stuff to watch and I just left it on. So I started watching The Strain. It's a FX like vampire thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I watched a couple episodes with my girl. I think she hit the nail on the head. It's The Walking Dead, but vampires essentially.
Oh yeah.
Like, and it's not bad. Like, I didn't realize that. Like, there's some decent stars in there. I know you're not a Marvel guy, but he's like Yellow Jacket, and then he turns into MODOK. He's like the main character in this show. Mm-hmm. He's like a CDC doctor. But like, even then, they had a scene where it was like this dude and this chick killing a bunch of vampires, and that got them horny. Like, I don't think there's any universe to where like I'm fighting for my life to stay alive, where I'm like, yeah, blow me in a truck right now.
You don't know. Like, that adrenaline's rushing everywhere.
I don't know. I don't think like, oh yeah, I got fucking guts on me.
That was all the action movies back in the day though. Like, they were all just shooting and killing people, and then they're like banging the hot chick.
I don't know. It's weird, man. Like, if I'm doing cool shit, and be like, fuck yeah, I'm doing cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be screwing while I'm on a fucking paraglider or something. Or it's like, hey, I just blew up 10,000 people. Come get it.
You don't think like all the adrenaline rush, like you wouldn't know what to do? Like, after everything's over now, it's like, oh, we killed them all, but you still got like all the shit running through you.
But like, there would be a period in between. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I guess it's like right after, like, last one's dead, and she's like, oh.
Right. I mean, pretty much. Like, imagine like you were just saving the world. You killed the last zombie. There's still people around, and you just pantsless, like getting it.
Yeah, I guess maybe not that fast.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's like, hey, there's other people right in the room next door.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing I don't understand is like they do that whole relationship hopping thing. Like, what does that have to do with vampire fighting?
Yeah, and they got to build a stupid story you don't really care about.
Yeah. Like, but I love him. Yeah. I just, how many people are you risking your life for in the fucking vampire apocalypse?
4.
Yeah. I'm not fighting that shit.
No, you're just going to...
I'd rather just be dead.
You would be a vampire. Like, you can't go out in the sun.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. You got to pick to be, like, the one to still have their brain and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I will say these ones are a little bit more vicious. Like, instead of having the fucking... I got something going on with my nose. It's so itchy. But, like, there's worms in their blood. So they bite you with this giant worm that comes out of their mouth.
Like Alien?
Yeah, but, like, from me to you, it could reach right now. So it's like, they call them stingers, I think. But, like, if they want to turn you, not a lot of them, like, they can bite you and you'll be turned or whatever. But, like, if you want to be a smart one, you got to have, like, a higher sentient one. And they have to, like, bestow you the bite or, like, choose you out of the people.
Oh.
Because they did take the one wife and they're trying to use her to get to the kid, to get to the guy. But, like, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, it is just trash TV. But like I said, there's too much fucking in the vampire apocalypse.
That's how they make all them shows.
I know. Like, I don't...
Because did you watch True Blood? Like,
No.
I never sat and watched through it all, but I seen episodes, and that seemed like that what that was.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Barry was like that a little bit because it was about trying to fuck that lady.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I'd rather them be on the hunt than have to see the fucking scenes.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to watch porn, I'm going to watch porn.
You're going to watch one where they eat buttholes?
All the time.
Where the girl eats a man's butt?
Yeah. Call her Squidward. She's got nuts on her face.
Are you good there, friend?
Yeah, I mean, where are we at?
We are 116.
I'll take it.
Not too bad for a month hiatus, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's Friday.
Right.
It's late.
It's a Friday night. It's late, and we've been doing it for a year now.
Truck, yeah.
Truck, yeah.
We got to get back on that sponsor train.
Yeah. Get the W back.
Hell yeah.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
Back up in the cypher, word. I just B-Rad on the mic, connecting thoughts that hit you right. Buck on the low and my done, that's how we close the cycle, right? High and hazy, we out. We out. High and hazy, no doubt. No doubt. Tune in next time for the real, the raw perspective we spill. Peace to the 5 barrels, keep it ill until the next drill. High and hazy, we out. We out. High and hazy, no doubt. No doubt.